845 Bravo, can I get a radio check, please?
2045, coming over radio check, also ready to depart Bedford.
The 5x5 for 2045, you're clear out of Bedford Park Boulevard, next call back Streamline Avenue.
Copy, Tremont.
That is a copy. Next callback Harlem 145, the 2050. You can proceed out of the relay. Let me know when you have forces.
Romeo Queens Plaza.
30 Romeo for Queens Plaza, that is a copy. Next call back to Lexington, 59.
Happy Florida.
Follow 145 for 35B.
Follow 145 for 35 Bravo, that is a copy. Next call back to 125.
Copy.
You have run it out of 407 First Avenue, and next call back to Woodland Boulevard.
Roosevelt, Jackson Heights.
Jackson Roosevelt, that is a copy, and that's come back to me, Queens Plaza.
Cop.
This is 2045 Bravo, Fremont Avenue.
Fremont Avenue, the copy, and that's come back to 161 Yankee.
Copy 161.
For 35 Bravo.
35 Bravo, Bravo 125, you have 41 on 59th Street.
5-9.
For Lex, that is a copy. That's come back to score 57 and 7th. 2055, can I get a radio check? Let's stop this up. For Woodard, and that's a copy. Next callback is going to be Jackson Roosevelt. .255 Bravo. You have out of Bedford Park Boulevard. Next callback will be Tremont Avenue.
2045 Bravo 161.
45 for 161. That's a copy. Next callback will be Harlem 145.
Copy 145.
So 58 full seat on about 96 and track as well.
58 Quincy, you have run out of 96 True Second Avenue. Next callback will be 163rd.
That's the third one.
7100 Romeo, are you ready to depart the layup? You have run up into Forest Hills, First Avenue, knowing your doors are open at Forest Hills. Council 42nd, that's a copy. Next call is 14th Union. Plaza, that is a copy. Your next callback is going to be like 59th. The 2050, your callback is going to be Queens Plaza.
Bravo 145.
145, that's a copy. Next callback is 125.
Copy 125.
That is a copy, 2100. You can depart when ready. Your next callback is going to be Jackson at Total Dead. Jackson Heights, Roosevelt Avenue. Bravo for Tremont, that is a copy, and next callback is going to be 161st Street, Yankee Stadium.
35 Bravo.
If you like rooms for the 35 Bravo, that is a copy. Your next callback scheduled for the Second Street Brighton Park.
Right Park.
58 Quincy, that's the third, pushing for Brawley.
58 Quincy for Lex, that is a copy. Next callback 57 and 7th.
77, 10-4.
King 45 Bravo, 125.
45 for 125, that's a copy. Next callback 59, Columbus.
Boarding 106, Quincy 96, the Coney, radio check.
5 by 5.
Cop.
Keith Union, that is a copy. Our next callback is Canal Street.
Boarding Romeo. That's about
Copy for Lex. Next callback to Midtown 57 and 7th.
58 Quincy, 57th Street, pushing for Express.
That is a copy. Our next callback is going to be times 47.
High score is over.
Boarding 106, Quincy 96, the Coney, requesting departure on 96 2nd Avenue.
You have about 96 Second Avenue. Next callback is Lex 63rd.
Lex 63rd.
Can I get a radio check from 2105?
Brighton Park for the 35 Bravo.
35 for Brian Park. That is a copy. Here. Next callback to West 4th.
That's what.
Uh, 2105, no, you are currently having audio issues. $55 for 161, that is a copy. Next callback's Harlem 145.
58 Quincy, Times Square, pushing for Express again.
58 Times Square, that's a copy. Next callback's 14th Union.
14 Union, 10-4.
That is a copy. The 2105, you have lied about Bedford Park Boulevard. Next callback is Tremont. for Canal, that is a copy. Your next callback is Whitehall Street.
40 Romeo, Midtown 57-7.
57 and 7th, that is a copy. Your next callback is Midtown 42nd.
Copy.
Means play that it's a copy. Next callback is UX 5 grand.
Certified Bravo, Westport.
That's fourth, that's a copy. Next callback is Grand Street.
Copy.
B55 for 145, that is a copy. Next callback 125.
Quincy 14 Union.
58 Quincy 14th Union, that is a copy. Your next callback is going to be Canal Street.
Now it's over.
Times Square and Lex. Times Square, your next callback is going to be 14th Union. Lex, your next callback is going to be Midtown 7.
Midtown.
Bedford Boulevard to Brighton Beach, calling it for area check.
Area check 5x5.
Bedford.
5x5 as well.
So 2045 Bravo, event for Lemon Circle.
Batman Columbus at the copy. Next callback's 42nd Bryant Park.
Copy 40 seconds.
Midtown 57 for 2006 Quincy. 2106 Quincy.
06 Quincy from Midtown 57. Next callback's Times Square 42nd.
Quincy Canal.
Grand Street and Canal. That's both the. Okay, so we got the 23 at Whitehall, the 2035 at Grand, and the 2058 at Canal. All three of you may proceed to Brooklyn Tower for further instructions. They can have unite. 55 for 125. That is a copy. Your next callback's to be 59 for Columbus Circle. The 50 runway for Lex. Your callback's going to be Midtown 57. You have lineup out of 96. Next callback's going to be Lex 63rd. 05 for Tremont. That is a copy. Your next callback's going to be Yankees 161st Street. Quincy, just double checking. You did get the callback for Lex 63rd, correct?
Column 15 Bravo, requesting lineup on Bedford Park Boulevard.
You have lineup out of Bedford Park Boulevard. Your next callback's going to be Tremont Avenue.
Tremont.
2106 Quincy. 42nd Street.
Down to top for the second. Next callback's 14th Union.
14th and Union.
Uh, 2100. Can I get a quick location check? When you can get the chance. Union Square, that is a copy. Your next callback's going to be Canal Street.
Twenty 45 Bravo, 42nd Street, Bryant Park.
42nd Bryant, that is a copy. Your next callback's going to be West 4th.
Copy West 4th.
'57 and 7th, that is a copy. Your next callback is going to be Times Square 42nd. 5, you're clear to 59th. For Lex, that is a copy. Next go back is going to be times for 3 seconds.
Union for the 2106 Quincy.
06 Quincy, that is a copy. I do think.
Was it what?
Hold on, I think there may be an R.
There's no R.
I know, just give me a second. I have to deal with things. But proceed to canal.
Canal.
Running 25, Bravo, West 4th Street.
45 for West 4th, that's a copy. Next callback is Grand. The 58 Times Square. Your next callback is going to be 14th Union.
40 Romeo, Canal.
So we're moving now, that's a copy. Next callback is Whitehall.
Copy.
15 Bravo, Tremont Avenue, punch for local lineup.
Greenlight, that's a copy. Next callback is 161 Yankee.
161.
Six one Yankee, that's a copy, and your callback's all 145.
2122 Quincy, radio check.
5x5. One 4-5.
Ready for departure out of 96.
Another copy, that's callback 72nd Street.
10-4, 72nd.
2100 for Jackson Roosevelt, that's a copy. Your next callback and stop is Queens Plaza.
Quincy's at Canal Street.
Canal Street, that is a copy. Your because you've been working out for the junction again. You are told to call back at 72nd Street. Your callbacks will be extended to Lex 63rd.
2045 Bravo at Grand Street.
This is Grand Street.
Grand Street at the copter. Proceed to Brooklyn Tap for further instructions. Thank you. Have a good night.
The next stop is DeKalb Avenue. Please stand clear of the closing.
2045 Bravo Grand Street.
45 Bravo Grand, that's a copy. Next call back, DeKalb Interlock X154.
Copy X154.
Quincy, Atlantic Avenue.
Quincy at Atlantic has a copy. Holding for 45 seconds for spacing.
10-4.
Atlantic Pacific from 2030 Romeo.
2030 Romeo Pacific, that is a copy. Next callback will be 36th Street.
30 for 36 and 4th.
Okay, 2058 Quincy may close now from Atlantic. Your next call back to Prospect Park.
Prospect Park, 10-4.
Romeo Whitehall, it's a copy. Next call back, 4th Street.
For the 2106 Quincy.
2106 Quincy Interlock X144, that is a copy. Next call back will be DeKalb Avenue.
DeKalb Avenue.
$20.45 Bravo, DeKalb Interlocking 154.
Interlocking 154 for the 2045 Bravo, that is a copy. Hold there is Quincy crossing in front of you to DeKalb Avenue.
40 Romeo Court Street.
40 Romeo Court, that's a copy. Next callback, DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
DeKalb Avenue for the 2106 Quincy.
2106 Quincy at DeKalb Avenue, that is a copy. Next callback will be Atlantic Avenue.
Atlantic Avenue.
58 Quincy, Prospect Park, on the shop at Bedford.
45 Bravo holding at the interlocking may proceed to DeKalb Avenue.
Copy, DeKalb.
58 Quincy at Prospect Park with the Brighton local lineup. Your next callback will be Church Avenue.
Church, Central.
14 Quincy Canal, that is a copy. Your next callback will be DeKalb interlocking X144.
Church Avenue, 35th.
2035 Bravo, Church Avenue, that is a copy. Next callback will be Newkirk Plaza.
Crossing to the plaza.
.58 Quincy, once you get to Parkside Avenue, you're going to proceed to Church at over 15 miles per hour.
Done for.
36 here on 4th Avenue, 2038.
.36th Street for the 2030 Romeo, that is a copy. Next callback will be 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
It's coming from 59th Street, 4th Avenue.
Atlantic Avenue for the 2106 Quincy.
06 Quincy, Atlantic, that is a copy. Next callback Prospect Park.
Prospect Park.
40 Romeo DeKalb.
40 Romeo DeKalb Avenue, that is a copy. You're going to hold for connection with the 45 Bravo.
Copy.
35 Bravo to RCC.
35 Bravo, go ahead.
Just advising for the train behind, currently struggling on the ice at the moment.
That's a copy, 2035.
I'm not out of the station yet, that's why I'm basically asking. I'm not out of the station yet. I'm still...
2058 Quincy. 2058 Quincy, hold outside of Church when you get there.
I'm holding at Parkside for the time being. Is that fine?
2058 Quincy, yes, that's fine.
Alright, time full.
Control, this is the 2045 Bravo, DeKalb Avenue.
Alright, 2045 Bravo, DeKalb, that is a copy, please hold.
Copy holding.
Is the 40 Romeo still holding at DeKalb?
40 Romeo, you are going to proceed to Pacific.
Copy.
Point 35 to RCC, I'll explain the situation. We can only get up to 0.2 mile an hour, and then it starts flipping. I've only managed to get the first ride at the station.
.35 Bravo, standby.
10 for
2114.
Want us to keep trying for the time being?
.2114 Quincy, decal interlocking X144. Please hold. The train holding in front of you, decal Avenue.
Copy.
Forty Romeo Pacific.
Pacific for the 2040 Romeo to copy, that's called back 36.
Copy.
'59 to 4th Avenue for the 2030 Romeo.
30 Romeo, 59th Street, 4th Avenue, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Bay Ridge 95th.
Copy for 95th Street, Bay Ridge.
.2035 Bravo, what you are going to do is you are going to reverse into Prospect Park, and you are going to terminate there. And then you're going to terminate at Prospect Park.
Reverse the Prospect Park.
Alright, the 2058 Quincy that is behind him at Parkside Avenue, you're going to also reverse to Prospect Park for the time being.
Then for reversing the Prospect.
Quincy is at Prospect Park.
This is beautiful, isn't it? 2106 Quincy at Prospect Park. I'm going to need you to reverse into 7th Avenue for the time being.
That's a copy for reverse into 7th Avenue. You have permission to proceed out Prospect Park into 7th Avenue.
35 Bravo.
I'll take that as a yes.
35 Bravo, right as you said that message, I had the second car come out, and we're getting a little more traction. Do you still want us to proceed or still reverse?
35 Bravo, you can try one more time. If it doesn't work, you're going to terminate at Prospect Park.
All right, currently getting the third car out. So we're getting more traction for the time being. 35 Bravo, we got 3 mile an hour. We're picking up speed.
22 Quincy, Canal Street.
Let me know if you can get to Beverly Road. Call back at Beverly.
Ben or Beverly? 6 mile an hour.
The 22 Quincy at Canal Street. Your next callback will be decob interlocking X144.
Time for X144.
2058 Quincy, am I still reversing the Prospect?
58 Quincy, you're going to head to church and see if you can make it up the hill.
RCC, I think the issue is that even though the small gradient uphill, it slips my train. I think that's my issue. When I'm on a level or downhill, it's fine.
Okay, 2035, we'll review that after Newkirk then.
Okay. We currently exited Church Avenue for the train behind.
2058 Quincy, you are going to head to church and see if this incline works for you. The 2106 Quincy, I'm going to have you head down 4th Avenue instead.
Do you want me to stop at 7th Avenue in Atlantic or straight to DeKalb?
You're going to reverse into Atlantic.
Skip 7th Avenue?
Yes, reverse into Atlantic.
And should I reload routes at Atlantic or DeKalb?
Atlantic.
That's cop.
2045 Bravo is holding at DeKalb.
2114 Quincy at the interlocking. Please hold outside of DeKalb Avenue.
Copy.
The 2045 Bravo at DeKalb Avenue. You are going to reload via 4th Avenue and go to Bay Ridge.
35 Bravo.
Copy, changing.
35 Bravo, go ahead. You said you're at Beverly Road. That's a copy. Next call back, Newkirk.
Newkirk.
$20.50 Romeo Whitehall, it's a copy. Next call back, Court Street. $20.50 Romeo at Whitehall Street. Next call back will be Court Street. The 2106 Quincy. When you get to Atlantic Hold, you're going to reload at D-call, but once the 2045 Bravo clears.
That is a copy for holding in Atlantic.
Correct, thank you.
$2058 Quincy at Church.
58 Quincy Church, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Beverly.
Beverly Road 10 full.
Listen, it's 2045 Bravo. We have loaded into DeKalb Avenue.
That is a copy 2045 Bravo. You're going to punch for 4th Avenue lineup. Your next callback will be Pacific Street.
Copy, Pacific.
14 Quincy, that's a copy. You're going to hold there for a bit more. There's another train reversing to decal in front of you.
4106 Quincy's at Atlantic Avenue. Doors open.
06 Quincy Atlantic, you're going to reverse to decal. That's your last stop. You're going to then reload to 95th.
That's copy for reverse into decal.
40 Romeo, 36 4th Avenue.
363 4th Avenue, 2040 Romeo, that's a copy. Your next callback will be 59th Street.
Copy.
Quincy, Beverly Road.
Quincy Beverly, that is a copy. Your next callback will be Newkirk.
Newkirk, Temple.
22 Quincy, X144.
X144 for the 2122 Quincy, that's a copy. Hold there, in front of the outside decal. 2050 Romeo Court, that is a copy. Your next callback will be DeKalb Avenue.
This is the 2045 Bravo Pacific Street.
The 45 Bravo Pacific, that is a copy. Your next callback will be 36.
Copy 36.
2030 Romeo, Beirut 95th, that is a copy. You can discharge your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
What is that Bravo Newkirk?
Newkirk for the 2035 Bravo, that's a copy. Next callback, Avenue J.
J. I'll advise you what happens when you get up there.
That 2058 Quincy, I'm going to have you hold out at Newkirk until the 2035 gets up the hill.
10-4.
I'll advise you what happens.
Quincy, I have reversed into Seagull Avenue and I'm now reloading routes.
2058 Quincy, did your ice bread overshot by another door at Coachella.
Alright, 2106. Reload, let me know when you're ready to proceed. The 2058 Quincy overshot Coachella, that is a copy. That's another strike. You're going to proceed. Or rather, you're going to hold at Cortelliu instead of holding outside of Newkirk. Hold at Cortelliu.
10-4. Do I key out the door?
You can key out the door.
10-4.
Pushing for Bayridge lineup.
40 Romeo, that's Kai 59th. Next call back to your last stop, Bayridge 95th.
Copy.
$35 Romeo, or $35 Bravo, sorry. We're going up the hill at the moment. We're stuck in between 1 to 2 mile an hour, but we're making it up.
35 Bravo, that's a copy. Let me know if you get to Avenue H instead of Avenue J, please.
Avenue H.
Quincy, we are ready to go out of DeKalb Avenue now.
106 Quincy, that is a copy. Gonna push for 4th Avenue line up and hold. There is a Romeo in front of you to Pacific Street.
Copy for holding. Continue hold where I am right now?
Yes.
Copy.
Okay, the 2106 Quincy, I'm going to have you proceed out of DeKalb. Your next callback will be Pacific Street. Hold outside until further notice.
Copy for outside of Pacific.
2114 Quincy, outside of DeKalb Avenue. Your next callback is going to be... You're going to hold there for actually 45 seconds just until 2106 gets out. Then I'll have you proceed.
I'll let you know when DeKalb Avenue is cleared.
Yeah, it's a cop. 2106 Quincy, you're going to have the line to Pacific, by the way. You don't have to call back outside the station.
You said repeat that?
2106 Quincy, you have full line to Pacific. You don't have to call back outside.
That's copy.
Romeo Pacific, next call back 9th Street.
DeKalb is clear for the train behind me.
Copy, thank you. 2114 Quincy, you may proceed into DeKalb Avenue. Let me know when you have doors open. 2122 Quincy, you may proceed out of the interlock. You're going to hold outside of DeKalb Avenue until further notice. Thank you for your patience.
10-4.
Control, come into the 2045 Bravo 25th Street.
2055 Bravo, call back interlock X154, by the way. My apologies. The 2045 Bravo, go ahead.
2045 overshot 25th Street by one door.
Fifth Street, one door for 2045 Bravo. That is a copy. Next callback will be 36th Street. That's a strike key out the door. Proceed 15 miles per hour.
Copy, clear. Proceeding. Continue.
2114, doors open at DeKalb Avenue.
14 Quincy, DeKalb Avenue. That is a copy. You're going to push for Brighton line up your next callback. Will be Atlantic.
35 Bravo, we have made it up the hill by the first car at the moment. At the moment, though, we are still struggling to get 2 mile an hour. But I'll let you know what happens.
That's a copy.
2106 Quincy is at Atlantic Avenue on the R line.
06 Quincy Pacific, that's a copy. Proceed to Union.
Union Street.
Is the 22 Quincy holding outside of DeKalb? Or are we proceeding into DeKalb?
It's 2123 Quincy. You can proceed into DeKalb now. Let me know you have doors open.
Alright, so far.
35 Bravo, we're halfway to the station.
35 Bravo, it's a copy. Let me know when you have doors open. 35.
10-4.
Quincy doors open.
22 Quincy doors open at DeKalb Avenue. That is a copy. I'm going to hold it there until the train from you calls back to Atlantic.
Not far.
2106 Union Street.
06 Quincy Union. That is a copy. I'm going to hold it there until Romeo in front of you calls back at 9th Street.
Copy.
2050 Romeo 9th. Thank you. That's a copy. Next call back 25th Street. 2106 Quincy, may disregard the hold. Your next callback is Prospect Avenue.
Prospect Ave.
Is it 22 Quincy?
2105 Bravo at Grand Street. Next callback will be Peak of the Bridge.
Is it 22 Quincy?
25 Bravo is blocking X4. That is a copy. Your next callback will be DeKalb Avenue. Let me know when you have doors open.
Listen to 2045 Bravo 36.
22 Quincy DeKalb. Next callback will be Atlantic.
On the Brighton line, correct?
On the Brighton track, yes.
Alright, 10-4.
2045 Bravo 36th Street. That is a copy. Next callback will be 59th Street. May resume normal speed.
Copy 5-9.
We only 35 Bravo. I'm not sure how, but we made it to Avenue 8.
35 Bravo. That is a copy. Next callback is Avenue M. The 2058 Quincy, again, thank you for your patience. At Portelli, next callback is Newkirk Plaza.
Newkirk done.
2114 Quincy Farm Atlantic.
14 Quincy Atlantic, that's a copy. Next callback is Prospect Park. You're going to bypass 7th Avenue. Next callback is next stop, Prospect.
The 2130 Quincy at Canal Street.
30 Quincy Canal, that is a copy. Next callback will be DeKalb interlocking X144.
Copy that.
North Avenue 9th Street for the 2106 Quincy.
Uh, 2106 Quincy, I said your callback was Prospect Avenue.
Oh, my bad.
Romeo, last stop, 95th Street, Bay Ridge.
2040 Romeo, Bay Ridge 95th. That is a copy. You can discard your passengers, terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night. 2055 Bravo at DeKalb Avenue. That is a copy. Since you are operating a 68, you're going to reload and head to 95th Street because the incline in Brighton cannot handle the 68s.
Quincy Atlantic Barclays on the Brighton track.
Barclays for the 2122 Quincy, that's a copy. Please hold. There's a train in front of you, back run to Prospect Park. 50 Romeo 25th, next callback 36.
.2106 Quincy is at Prospect Avenue.
Prospect Avenue for the 2106, that's a copy. Next call. 2105 Bravo, Peak of the Bridge, next callback, interlocking X154. 2100 Romeo Whitehall, next callback, Court Street. The 2058 Quincy Newkirk Plaza, next callback, Avenue H.
Avenue H, St-Rerouted.
2138 Quincy Canal Street. Next callback to DeKalb interlocking X144. 2100 Romeo. 2100 Romeo at Whitehall. Next callback is Court Street.
.2045 Bravo 59th Street. Fuck up.
59th Street for the 2045 Bravo. That's a copy. Next callback will be your last stop, Bay Ridge 95th.
Copy for 95th.
2115 Bravo calling in at Grand Street.
.2050 Romeo 36. That's a copy. Next callback's 59th.
2106 Quincy's at 25th Street.
06 Quincy 25th. That's a copy. Next callback's 36.
36.
Quincy Prospect Park, that is a copy. The next callback will be Parkside, right local line. 2122 Quincy, next callback will be Prospect Park.
2115 Bravo calling it at Grand Street.
15 Bravo, Grand Street, it's a copy. Next callback will be Park.
Decal middle locking.
Bravo at the interlocking, that is a copy. Please hold. There is another train on the Quincy track with more urgent traffic behind them.
35 Bravo,
Avenue H.
Alright, Avenue M, 35 Bravo, next callback Kings Highway. 58 Quincy, Avenue H, next callback Avenue M.
Avenue M, zone 4.
2115 Bravo, new callback's Peak of the Bridge. There's going to be a train holding at the interlock in front of you.
2106 Quincy, 36th Street.
55 Bravo, that's a cop reloaded at decal for 4th Avenue line. Your next callback is Pacific Street. 2106 Quincy at 36th Street. Next callback will be 45th Street.
45.
This is 2130 Quincy at the decal interlock.
30 Quincy at the interlock, and that is a copy. Next callback will be decal Avenue. The doors open.
Copy that.
15 Bravo, did I get that? Did it call back?
Yes, 15 Bravo, you're going to hold when you get to the Brooklyn portal. There's going to be a train holding at the interlock in front of you.
Copy.
Romeo Court, that is a copy. Next callback is Decalled Avenue. Quincy, that is a copy. Key out the doors, that's a strike. Proceed to Church Avenue, 15 miles per hour.
Peak of the Ridge, 15 Bravo.
15 Bravo, that is a copy. I'm going to have you proceed to decal interlocking.
Copy.
2106 Quincy, 45th Street.
06 Quincy, 45th, next callback 53rd.
53rd.
2105 Bravo at the interlocking. I'm going to have you hold outside of DeKalb Avenue.
This is 2130 Quincy at DeKalb Avenue. Doors open.
2050 Romeo 59th, next callback will be your last stop, Bay Ridge 95th. 2055 Bravo at Pacific, your next callback 9th Street. The 2138 Quincy at the interlocking, please hold, there's traffic in front of you. The 2030 Quincy, or the 2130 Quincy at DeKalb Avenue. You're using a 68, so you're going to reload a route to Bay Ridge 95th because the incline cannot handle the 68 on Brighton. So let me know when you're reloaded at DeKalb.
Copy that.
35 Bravo, I am at Kings Highway, so I do have a small uphill gradient. I'll let you know what happens.
35 Bravo, that is a copy. Next callback will be Avenue U.
2106 Quincy, 53rd Street.
06 Quincy, 53rd, that is a copy. Next callback 59th.
535 Bravo, I go express after Kings Highway.
35 Bravo, that's my mistake. Your next callback will be bypassing Avenue U.
10-4, I'll let you know what happens. Leaving now.
2105 Bravo, that is a copy. Continue to hold outside of DeKalb. There there's a train in decal right now.
Yo, 22 Quincy, my train is literally actually glitched. No brakes, not even V1 works.
22 Quincy, what's your current location?
Completely past Prospect Park.
That's wonderful. 2122 Quincy, that is a copy. You're going to, if you need to reload at Prospect Park.
Alright, sounds fine.
2100 Romeo at DCOB. Your next callback will be at Pacific Street.
2115 Bravo calling in at decal interlocking X154.
15 Bravo interlocking, that is a copy. You're going to hold there. The traffic in front of you at DCOB and outside of DCOB.
35 Bravo, we're clearing Kings Highway now. We're able to proceed.
Copy 35 Bravo. Your callback will be extended to Sheepshead then.
2106 Quincy, 59th Street.
06 Quincy 59th, that is a copy. Your next callback 77.
77.
Quincy Avenue M.
Quincy Avenue M, it's a copy. Next callback Kings Highway.
Kings Highway double.
2114 Quincy Colmecca Church.
Church Avenue for the 2114, that's a copy. There's your normal speed. Your next callback will be Newport Plaza.
Bedford Plaza.
This is the 2045 Bravo terminated at 95th Street.
45 Bravo, Bears 95th, that's a copy. You can discharge your passengers. Terminate your train. Thank you for your service. Have a good night.
Copy.